Hey guys, Nuzzle here, we're back from a YouTube video. Today we have Beardley from Deltarune versus Falco from Star Fox. If you enjoyed this video, dislike and subscribe, and yeah, let's just get right into the video. For strength attack potency, Beardley scales to the likes of Chris and Susie, who are able to damage him, and Beardley, at the end of the neutral route, was able to survive a large explosion from the Queen's wires going off, which would equal around 0.006 tons of TNT or around small building level. Falco, meanwhile, scales far above the likes of Slippy, who could take on hundreds of mercenaries with almost no difficulty, which would put him around street level to wall level. Also, he has weapons like grenades, which can output around the power of 0.25 megadjoules, which is wall level. So yeah, Beardley is more powerful than Falco. As for speed, and Beardley scales to other Lightner heroes such as Chris, who were able to react and dodge sound-based attacks, which travel at over 700 miles per hour. Falco meanwhile scales to Fox, who's able to dodge lasers and arrows. We don't really know how fast these lasers are traveling at, since there are different interpretations of how fast they are in different series. However, we can scale the being able to dodge arrows part, seeing that the fastest arrows can travel around 200 miles per hour, meaning that even with that, Beardley is still faster. As for durability, we already brought up Beardley's durability earlier, where he was able to survive, the large explosion from the Queen, which was around 0.006 tons of TNT or around small building level. Falco's durability should scale to his attack potency, seeing that, characters from Star Fox will be able to survive the grenades as well. So, he should also be around wall level, but that said, Beardley is still more durable than Falco. For abilities, weaponry, and techniques, Beardley has a surprising amount of abilities. He immediately has reality warping, creation, and darkness manipulation, as all Lightners can seal off dark fountains, which can spread darkness throughout the entire world. That said, he also has he could possibly have resistance to blood manipulation, because it's implied that monsters don't have blood and are made of inorganic substances. Although this is a little bit questionable, because Susie even says that everybody bleeds. Susie, who is a monster. In the Dark World, Beardley gets access to magic, which allows him to create weapons, and is a weapons master as well. He can attack the soul directly. He has air manipulation, energy projection, and telekinesis. And he also has resistance to soul manipulation, seeing that magic can't really affect his soul, and minor mind manipulation, or resistance to it, because he was able to forcibly remove the Queen's plug from his face, which would control his mind. However, he could only do it after getting some help from the heroes. Falco, on the other hand, is very proficient in hand-to-hand combat, and is also a weapons master himself, and also has selection of weapons such as guns, pistols, and grenades. So I think it goes without saying that Beardley has the better abilities and is way more versatile also. As for weaknesses, Beardley is extremely overconfident and sure of his own abilities, to the point of, it's embarrassing for him if he remotely slips up at all. Falco meanwhile was also quite cocky, but not nearly to the same extent that Beardley is, so yeah, Falco is less vulnerable than Beardley. As for the conclusion, we've gathered that Beardley is more powerful, faster, more durable, has better abilities, and is more versatile. Meanwhile, Falco is less vulnerable. So I think it's really clear who's going to win this fight. Falco doesn't really stand a chance here. Though that said, you can still have him win in certain instances. For example, you could give him access to his vehicles, which have performed feats way beyond Beardley's level, in which case, yeah, he would obviously win. Or use Smash Bros. Falco, where he scales to, the likes of Shulk and things like that, who are multiversal and beyond, so I wouldn't say that's really fair. But going from Falco from Star Fox, he would lose to Beardley, objectively, from what we've shown here. If you enjoyed this video, dislike and subscribe. I apologise that it was really short. This is by far the shortest versus video I've made, but there wasn't that much to go through, so I hope you can bear with me on that. I'll hope to be posting more consistently in the next couple of weeks, up until Christmas, so yeah, stay tuned for those videos, and I'll see you next time.